Okay, I'm going to call this exercise Release the Crease. It's for anything that feels tight up in here. And if you have any low back pain, you probably need to do this. It usually doesn't hurt here when you're just going about your life. It usually hurts in your low back. So the first the first one is we're going to work in two directions. One is knee to shoulder, and the other one is knee to opposite shoulder. And so this involves the psoas and other hip flexors in different areas along the crease and even sort of to the outside of your hip bone. But if you sort of follow the crease around the corner, as it were, um, towards your butt. So you can do this with both knees up, and it's actually a little easier to do that way and more effective. Well, not more effective, but just as effective. But I'm going to do it with my leg down so you can see what my hips are doing and my leg is doing. So if you want to, you can support your knee on a footstool or some pillows. It's particularly helpful if you're having trouble bringing your knee up high enough that you can reach it with your hand. So first thing is bend your knee. Then bring your pubic bone up towards your nose. Really engage those abdominals and put your low back down. And then your knee comes up. Your knee is working towards the same side shoulder, and your hand is pushing it away. You can do this from here or up here, whatever works for you. And you can have your knee up. Pubic bone up, low back down, knee to the same shoulder. Or if you do this and it really pinches kind of towards the outside or right around the hip bone, then do it with your knee slightly out. It's all the more important then to bring the pubic bone up as much as you can, push the low back down as much as you can. And it's really going to help if your knee is up. Do this for 15 seconds. I don't know how long I've been doing this, but let's say it was 15 seconds. You do that 3 times. Pubic bone up, low back down, pushing up towards your shoulder, pushing away with your hand. If you start to get a cramp in here, stop, relax, shake your leg out, and then use the step stool and push your knee. Start with your knee further away. Pivot bone up, low back down. Bring your knee up towards your shoulder as best you can. I mean, you may be working here. It's just engaging the muscles as if you're going to bring your knee up to your shoulder. You don't actually have to go anywhere. You're just engaging the muscles that way. Pushing with your hand. And let's call it 15 seconds. And relax. Okay. Next one gets more in here. Knee to the opposite shoulder. So it's just easier to do with your opposite hand. And again, you can have your knee up. So knee to opposite shoulder, pushing away with your hand, pushing towards your shoulder with your knee. Pubic bone is up towards your nose. Low back is looking down into the floor. Let's call that 15 seconds. Relax. If you need to, you can just relax your knee. I've tried to do this several times, tried to do the recording several times, and each time I forget something or don't tell you something. So third time's a charm, huh? So knee comes up to your shoulder and your hand is pushing away. Pubic bone coming up to your nose, low back pushing down. That part is so important because otherwise you strain your low back and that's what you need to release. Let's call that 15 seconds. And relax. And it comes up again. Opposite shoulder, pubic bone up, low back down, pushing away with your hand, knee working towards your shoulder. I think that was two. Do it 3 times. Knee to opposite shoulder, pubic bone up, low back down, push away with your hand,